how can we live holy? And in fact, what does it mean to be holy in practical terms? In my last Sermon on the Mount, I shared about sanctification and consecration. That sanctification means coming out or separating yourself from sin, from the world, and from pleasing yourself. And consecration means dedicating yourself to doing the will of God and to pleasing God. Now, holiness, the Bible tells us to be holy. So how can we practically ensure that we fulfill this command? The Bible in 2 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 1 gives us the answer. It says, since then we have these promises, dear friends, let us purify ourselves from everything that contaminates body and spirit, perfecting holiness in the fear of God. So Paul was saying, in order to perfect our holiness, this is what we will do, or to live holy. Purify yourself from everything that contaminates body and spirit. Things that contaminate body are those things that defile the body. For example, sexual immorality, sexual perversion, drunkenness and alcoholism, drugs, cigarettes, and every other thing that does harm or defiles the body. Remember, the Bible in 1 Corinthians chapter 6 says we should glorify God with our body because we were purchased with a price. Now, the things that contaminate the spirit, on the other hand, are things like unforgiveness, hatred, jealousy, anger, malice, evil thinking. All of these things defile the spirit. But the Bible is telling us that when we purge ourselves or purify ourselves from all of these things, hatred, anger, unforgiveness, jealousy, malice, envy, evil speaking, evil thinking, and also of those things that defile the body, like sexual immorality and sexual perversions, alcoholism, drunkenness, drugs, and all of those things, gluttony and co, that defile or contaminate the body, we are perfecting holiness. But much more, Paul said we should do this out of reverence for God. Why should we live holy? Because we revere God. We want to glorify and honor God. Not because we want to show off or prove to others that we are holier than them, no, but because we want to honor God. So the goal of holiness is reverence for God.